All right, friends, there's nuance to this movement, so pay attention. First and foremost, anytime we're in this goblet position, I want the shoulders down, the elbows reaching forward. Oftentimes when we cue this position, I see clients go forward with their hands. It's not what we want. Don't turn it into a bicep and shoulder exercise, but scoop and get your mid to upper back protracted, okay? So just for reference, retracted, protracted. I'm making space between my shoulder blades and my spine by reaching those elbows forward, okay? When you're in this, it's really about the front leg. Tons of people will put all of their weight in their back leg and feel like they're doing a ton of quad work and hip flexor work on the back leg. This isn't the point. So when you set up, I'd like for you to figure out what stance makes the most sense for this front leg to feel like it's working. This is a closer stance. And notice I'm not locking out. That's okay. We're working on staying heel heavy in the front foot, heel heavy as we go through this split squat. If you're way back here and you feel like you're locking yourself out and stretching out your hip flexor, it's too much. And then we're just getting into this hip flexor stretch, which is not actually doing us a ton of favors. So get your stance as close as you need it to be and prioritize that front leg. Staying tall in the torso, as upright as you can, and really focusing on this idea of, showing the mirror here, of tucking the pelvis to go straight down into the floor. Whether your foot is up close and we're coming straight down with the pelvis, forget this leg, or it's back here, we're still coming straight down with the pelvis. If you find that you're starting to hinge a bit, you might want to let your knee come forward a bit more. Heel heavy is the important piece. And if you want more proprioception, proprioception for your foot, then I encourage you to go barefoot and notice where that pressure is. Heel heavy in the front leg. Heel heavy. Okay? When your feet are barefoot or just in socks, you're going to notice when you're rolling out and going out to the outside edge, kind of losing your balance. You want to make sure you have that full foot contact. Everything is pressed in, but we're biasing heel heavy. And we're not worried too much about the depth. This isn't better than this, okay? Working on whatever range we're currently working on. If it's the beginning phase, we're here. Middle phase, we're probably lower here. Ending phase, we might not even be front foot elevated, we're all the way down.